posted up. You know, this is what I do. I just post up, sip my drink. I've got an activity this time. That's right, a red fidget spinner. So yeah, I knew about these last year. I just kind of wanted to wait for the hype to die down just to see if anyone still gives a shit. Do we care about one of these? You know, it just really makes me wonder. Does anyone care about these things anymore? Probably like $1.50, something like that, you know. This would be something, I honestly feel like if Beavis and Butthead were around, this would probably be something that they would even do. This be fidget spinning and eating nachos or something. Todd would probably steal this from them, throw it out the window of his car, speed off, exhaust would be in their face, you know, that sort of thing. I just got done watching A Gang of Two. I watched that last night with Beavis and Butthead. I'll tell you, spending a Saturday night with Beavis and Butthead really is not that terrible. Spending a Saturday night with Beavis and Butthead. I really don't remember the days too often when I do these videos. I mean, it's not like I ever say, well, today is a Tuesday morning or today is a Wednesday afternoon, so... But I always like it when it's like a Friday and Saturday night, and sometimes even a Thursday night. And I'm gonna go let the cat in. Apparently the cat wants in. Now, if I'm a creature of the night, she kind of alternates her schedules also. So it's like, now she really enjoys summer. So Hermione kind of spends time out there in the daytime. But yeah, I'd have to go back and look on my phone as far as like, I'd have to go back and look on my phone as far as knowing what days I did this and that, but most of the time I'm not paying attention when I start the video to whether or not it's like Saturday, Friday, something like that. But I do feel the need to do that on the occasion. That's the whole other thing. It's actually Sunday morning now, but yeah, I was watching Beavis and Butthead last night, so yeah, and then on top of that, you know, I knew I had to get one of these. So I guess, you know, one of my new activities, I mean, this could actually qualify as like a hobby, I think. You know, whether or not most people would say, well, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just fidget spinning. You know. I mean, technically, it's one of the most basic of hobbies, but nonetheless, it still is one, so. It's the whole idealism to it. But, yeah, it just kind of is a question of, you know, how often it would be done. See, I kind of lose my transaction while I'm, you know, once I finish the Red Bull, but, yeah, I mean, it's just almost disappointing that the popularities have died down. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't, but it just seems as if that's so 2017. But you know, to say, oh, well, you got to say, well, what comes after 17 is 18. I really don't feel like these things should die that quickly. I mean, I think, you know, obviously there's some people who are like, you know, just bury these in landfills and never think of them again. Think of anything else that was a trend, you know. Remember Tamagotchi? If you're a child, that's what I'm talking about. And, you know, there's plenty of other things that are just like that. You know, for, you know, people from the 80s, you could say, you know, people will remember like Pepsi cans that used to be white. And that was actually a pretty badass thing, you know. It's really, I don't know. Can't really think of too many. Yeah, I'm just happy that Mario here isn't a trend. I don't know if you can see the blooper. I don't think you can. But, yeah, so I feel the need to necessitate that. You know, there's going to be jokes with these. This fidget spinner will make another appearance. So, it's going to become a mainstay of the channel. So, yeah, I mean, get one. You got to get one. Get another one. Huh. I'm glad Hermione is enjoying this also. We'll see if you can see my Dill With It poster. You can barely see it. Booger Man, Ren and Stimpy, Dill With It, Barbara Palvin. But I need some fidget spinner memes. That's going to be something that'll happen next time. We'll have some memes for this sort of thing, so we're going to do it. This fidget spinner wishes you luck.